In 1 million moments. Let's get into it.
When people tell you their unbelievable stories, it often sounds too good to be true. But for these moments, I've got the videos to prove it. When you're having a bad day out on the water, sometimes the fish just want to taunt you.
Yo, that's a massive...
These are either twins that are perfectly in sync, or there's a glitch in the Matrix. This is the moment Peter Parker realized he had superpowers.
Yo, that's crazy.
When guys on this boat yelled duck, they didn't mean the small aquatic bird. I always hate the ice level on video games. You can never move in the direction you want without running like a car.
Imagine picking that up and then dropping it with like a crane or something. Oh, that'd be so satisfying. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be so satisfying.
Cartoon character. When you try to throw an egg at your friend, but he's a pro egg catcher. Dude's got adhesive elbows.
Yo, bro caught that with his arm. That's crazy.
This woman must have some sort of Jedi powers or a portable force field activated. 1 second you're minding your own business, the next you cross paths with a bunch of deer training for the hurdles. It's not the most glamorous mode of transportation, but it's better than nothing. Workers at this factory now need to wear helmets, and for good reason. With their team down by 3 points and only seconds left on the clock, this kid throws a Hail Mary. When you gotta return the snowmobile before 4 p.m. or you pay late fees.
You've arrived at your destination.
This guy promised his little brother that he could keep whatever money he could catch. He should rethink that deal. These new self-parking motorbikes are awesome. Not only can he score a goal from the corner, he does it all without even looking.
Wow.
If you're gonna fall, at least do it with style. When your squad is full of noobs, but luckily you're here to carry them. The next time you have...
Alright, we're about a minute or two into the video. If you guys are enjoying so far, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and comment down below what I should do next.
1-7-10 split in bowling, invite this 6-year-old to guarantee you the spare.
Bro got that spare. That's
At first you might think that these two people are going to narrowly miss a speeding car. Well, you'd be wrong.
Doesn't the fire department show up? Yeah, I thought so. Yep,
I never knew roadside repairs could be so dangerous. Come on! This guy was having the time of his life until a fishing friend tried to hitch a ride. This lady was about 2 inches away from being the latest Darwin Award nominee. Sometimes the planets align and save the day, like when this truck driver swerved to avoid a collision and somehow didn't end up on its side. In this cycling race, one official risked it all just to be a human road marker. Whoa! This beanie prank turned into the most unbelievable throw in rugby history. Nice shot!
Yo, that landed on him, bro.
You don't have to watch the pro leagues to see raw talent. When you're practicing your football kicks but accidentally find out you're good at basketball. Oh my god! Something tells me that if William Tell had first practiced with tennis balls, his skills wouldn't have been that impressive. Normally a spin like this is the end of your race, but this guy just kept going.
I guess he's good.
This is either the luckiest driver ever, or he just likes messing with oncoming traffic. When you invite friends over to play games, but you're really only good at single player.
If you can't do it, fine. I'll give you $20.
Yo, that's actually pretty sick.
This skater's good luck is about to save him from an embarrassing head injury. Here's your daily reminder that jaywalking can have serious consequences. At normal speed, this video just looks like a low-altitude ski jump with a few somersaults thrown in for good measure. But slow it down, and there's more than meets the eye. Maybe it's a lack of funding, maybe they've never heard of ladders. But whatever the reason, the Vietnamese SWAT team have an unorthodox but highly effective way of scaling buildings fast. When your whole job is cutting down trees, but you accidentally start planting them as well. In the high-stakes world of trick shot golf, the most important skill is ball control. When you miss your shot, but everything works out fine in the end.
I mean, it's still winning.
Someone taught this pigeon how to play dead until it sees its moment to escape. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one. It's called Fast and the Furious Slavic Drift. Something here doesn't look right. It's almost as if this skateboarder doesn't adhere to the laws of physics. They say that people can be made to do anything with a gun pointed at them. Everything except opening the door for a mugger, that is. This airport comes with a free haircut for anyone that gets too close.
I almost fumbled that.
If you're going to try strutting with pizzazz, make sure you have a contingency plan for the trip.
I saved a life. My
He
own.
rolled?
One bullseye with an axe is difficult enough. This guy manages two at the same time. In this Italian football match, one unlikely striker scored the fastest goal in league history. Before recently, Kid Rock would have skated miles for just a sip of Bud Light. It's every skateboarder's dream to have a crowd this big watching when you pull off a miracle. Everyone knows that with a few YouTube tutorials, you can manage just about any DIY project around the house. It's just always better for you to have another set of hands to make sure this doesn't happen. It might not be the world's most exciting sport, but there's no denying the skill required to pull off this kind of shot. In an indoor baseball arena, you'd think that it would be impossible to hit it out of the park.
Bye, have a great time.
This guy looks like he's headed to the Fail Awards before somehow sticking the perfect landing. It's every baseball fan's dream to catch a fly ball during play. These two guys had no idea the ball was even coming. This is the face you pull when the trick you've been practicing all week finally lands perfectly.
That's crazy.
You know you've spent too long avoiding the gym when you try and smash a wine bottle and fail. Who knew axes rebound at the same chaotic speed you threw them at? Most golfers aim for a hole in the ground. This guy just leveled up.
Laws of motion.
You're about to witness the most talented thing Andy Dick has ever done. Being crushed by a lowering bridge is an exciting new way to capsize. Luckily, these cops saw it coming.
Did he just?
You either clean the snow off the roof yourself, or you live long enough to almost be hit by it. When you're on breakfast duty and everyone's watching.
Yo, that's actually sick. Yo.
This referee didn't have a coin for the coin toss, so he used a note instead.
It landed on its side.
When buying ice cream out on the boardwalk, they don't tell you about the wildlife that's just as hungry as you are. Murphy's Law states that if you keep your phone in your pocket on an upside-down ride, it won't stay there. And although this might look like a lucky drop, he hasn't checked the screen yet. This demolition was engineered to perfection. It also makes the cleanup much easier.
That's sick. That actually is satisfying.
All those years at Sensei Yamamoto's dojo made this guy a Jenga master. Cyclists have way more than just aggressive drivers to worry about when out on the road. While these guys might not be in the pro league, they definitely have the skills to make it. When you live at the bottom of a winding road, out-of-control cars often come and pay you a visit.
Ooh, I thought that was gonna hit.
Nothing says like a boss, quite like a no-look catch from the pitcher. No bottle opener? No problem. All you need is a buddy and a bike. When three gentlemen meet at the same time, it's fist bumps all around.
Fist bump.
In front of a packed college stadium, this kid pulls off an impossible full-court putt. As this guy walks away from his car, he does the obligatory check for his wallet, keys, and phone. There's just one other thing he's forgotten. To some, this might look like a crazy driver in an out-of-control car. All I see is an expert parallel parker. On a list of the most annoying people, slow walkers are only beaten by people that stop dead in their tracks. At least he had the option to keep his hat the second time round. Nope. There's table tennis, and then there's precision ping pong.
Back to him. Yo. Alright. Everybody, thanks for watching. If you guys did enjoy, shout out to this guy. Let me pull up his YouTube. Where's he at? Right here. Shout out to this guy right here, Redline. And join my Discord. Link is on screen. And have a good day.